When you walk into a room, your physical footprint speaks before you do. Enter with slumped shoulders, and people instinctively ignore you. Enter with an expanded frame, and the room automatically makes space. Our objective is to rewire the precise mechanics of how you walk and stand. We are going to replace defensive habits with a physical baseline that commands respect. To do this, we will correct two structural anchor points, establishing an open chest and locking in perfectly balanced weight distribution. You do not need a title or wealth to master this. You need a mirror, an empty room, and a willingness to drill these movements until they become automatic. This is not about faking confidence. By deliberately changing the physical signals you broadcast, you alter the baseline hierarchy of how the world responds to your presence. Step 1 is fixing your spine. This is the structural foundation of your walk, and it dictates everything else your body does in motion. Pull your back perfectly straight. Once it is aligned, intentionally let your shoulders drop and relax. Tension in the shoulders signals fear. Releasing that tension signals control. Next, push your chest outward slightly. This minor physical expansion proves to observers that you are entirely comfortable occupying space in your environment. This typographic layout highlights the mandatory rule for your head position. Spine straight, gaze forward. Your eye line must stay parallel to the ground. Staring at the floor physically mimics a defensive crouch. It visually disconnects you from your surroundings and tells everyone watching that you are anxious. Lock your spine, level your gaze, and walk directly toward your destination. This exact combination projects immediate awareness and authority over the space you occupy. Now let's look at your arms. A natural swing acts as a visual regulator for how tense you appear to others. This split screen highlights a major error. Burying hands in pockets collapses your shoulders inward, shrinks your physical footprint, and makes you look highly defensive. Do not overcorrect by forcing a stiff, exaggerated march. Artificial stiffness shatters the illusion of confidence. Just let your arms hang loose and swing with the rhythm of your stride. Your walking pace follows the exact same logic. Sprinting makes you look panicked, while dragging your feet signals apathy. You want a steady, deliberate rhythm. Fluid, unforced motion signals internal stability. It proves to the room that you are comfortable in your own skin and operating entirely on your own schedule. Walking gets you into the room, but standing holds your ground. Your legs account for half your body mass, making them the absolute base of your visual authority. This diagram shows the exact math of a powerful stance. Weight distribution locks in at exactly 50. Breaking your symmetry is a massive error. It immediately reads as boredom or submission. When you correct that posture and restore the 50-50 balance, you physically anchor your frame to the floor. You project readiness and strength. Equal weight distribution is the silent anchor. It prevents you from looking easily displaced and stops others from treating you like a subordinate. Moving up the static body, keep your arms loose at your sides. Crossing them builds a physical wall and signals that you are intimidated by the conversation. Maintain your open chest and hold your chin level. Tilting too high looks arrogant. Dropping it looks weak. Keep it neutral. Stand entirely under your own power. Leaning against a wall or resting on a desk degrades your physical authority into sloppiness. This brings us to the final rule, the stillness principle. Eliminate the nervous urge to tap your foot, fidget with your hands, or shift your weight. Straight back, balanced weight, open chest. Absolute calm. When you execute these mechanics together, you stop reacting to your environment. Absolute stillness, paired with an expansive posture, forces the room to adapt to you. Stand up right now, find a mirror, and lock this posture in.